Hey guys, welcome everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. And welcome to the stream where we are gonna fix one of our oldest problems. Happy welcome to the stream. Q, welcome. Sup Ohio memes. Not Rick is here. I see Red Cheese Sectas. Red Shadow, that is. Loic, welcome. Fincraft, Random Stick Figure. Yesa. Chick Blake, A-War Torinos, welcome. Exo Throttle and Fire are here to help out. Thank you guys. Much appreciated. Red, good morning for you. We are a couple hours apart. It is 6 p.m. for me. Quick update on the last couple days, guys, because we've done a fair amount. We've done a lot actually. I saw a comment by Not Rick asking what we had done. So let's get that update out of the way, and then we're gonna solve that storage room issue because it has been bugging us for a while now. Oh, guys, hang on. Bear with me one moment. Let me fix my microphone setting. That sounds like the stream should sound. What that changes is a microphone filter. Because if we do recordings for the movies, I do the audio processing after. So we need the sound as cleanly as possible. But you want to have some filters on it to make it sound a little bit more crisp. So that's what things are supposed to sound like. Right here, we are on Turtle Island. Turtle Island is brand new. And it is here for a reason, which I'll show you. Flexit, thank you for the 7 months. Sorry for being away. Dude, no worries. No worries. I hope life has been good to you. Fix my hair. Is it out of control? It's a little long. So there's a lot of turtles here, guys. I was hoping that was going to be as cute, but it wasn't. Oh, it was. I at least got one. I think the LA dropped it off. Love the hair. I need to get it re-dyed. Like the re-bleached, that is. Pre-Patil alt thumbnail styles are back. Yeah, I felt like they were gonna be good for the 3,000 day arc. A lot of turtles. Yeah, we need these things and weird, funky green things. Dustin, welcome to the stream. Good to see you as well. So we made Turtle Island and we got all the other potion ingredients set up as well. And with that, our super brewer, I was going to say super smelter room, but super brewer room is now completed. I actually did the decoration today as well. So let's go check that out. How much night vision? 5 minutes 50. Ooh, guys, I want to try this out. Nice. That is our button that will harvest the drip zone farm. We gotta press that every now and again because otherwise the chances are really, really big that system breaks. Ben, am I gonna make a 3,000 day movie? It is already in production. We're working on it. Probably another 4 weeks or so. Sibna's no fly challenge. We're only doing that for the first day after we get to 1,000. Oh, is that going right with the playlist? Yeah, it's fine. So guys, we had night vision, swiftness, strength, and fire res. And then on this side, we added some more rare potion. Nick, dude, thank you for becoming a member again. That's much appreciated. Oh, Flexit's T. Almost jumped to the next line. Nick Zechveld is going to go in the book. Dude, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Here we have water breathing now. Slow falling. Regen. And Turtle Master. And with that, our brewing room is up and running. Flexit, dude, thank you for the 50 Swedish crowns as well. How much have I missed? Haven't been around 2 months, dude. We've done so much. The base is coming along really, really well. Here I've put some tables with brewing stands. And then back here, there's a little storage room. Some barrels and stuff. We're gonna jump down. The room isn't entirely done because we still need to cover up these things going out to the side and at the floor here. But I thought today we had to do something bigger. Oh, hang on. Dustin, dude, thank you for another 5 as well. I forgot what the 2 things are that you say in chat. I think it is no problem. And the other one was WTF something, but I don't know what the something was. So I have to pass on that. Guys, for those of you that haven't been here for a while, we got to 3,000 days and we finished the foundational part for this part of the room. We have a night vision dispenser down there, mushrooms. Here's a mine shaft going into a forge. The forge looks really cool on the inside, and that is a lava bucket farm. Oh, Loey, colored names, dude. Hang on, I need to put that. Wait. Let me pause this. I need to put that on my to-do list right now. Done. I need to figure it out tomorrow. Museum told her that you got to 1,000 days a week ago. Jeez. Alright, guys, we did the fortress over there. The forge. Most of the bridges are done. But then we have a lot of terrain under here that still needs to be done. We have this wall, which needs to be gone before day 4,000 for sure. Fun and Sun, am I seeing them? I think I got all of them. If I missed anything, please let me know. Colored names. You can put colored names in the book. Is something I recently learned. How do you not get burnt out? Red Shadow. Know what you're working towards. Have an end goal in mind. A place you want to go. So guys, today we're gonna fix this issue. Do I have any sort of block? Okay, this is gonna be ridiculous, but it will work. We have to pick up that choker though. Okay. So that storage room there is an issue. Because we are gonna keep that storage room. We really want to work with that. Loic, dude, thank you for the 250. That's much appreciated. Let me put you in the book as well. Wait, I know what I missed. I missed grabbing a second name under Flex's message. And the name under there was RX. And got it. So the plans for today, guys, is we need to start working on getting that storage room out of view. And what I want to do with it is I want to make it be part of the ceiling of the room. So we have 4 doors in there. Those doors are important because those doors, I want to have them go into tunnels that go into different parts of the lower base. So I think probably the first step is get some temporary block lines there so we can see where they're gonna go. I really need that choker box back though. Maybe let's start with covering the bottom. Will we be streaming every day this week? Yeah, except for next week, Monday. And we're gonna do 2 days of Bumblecraft this week. Okay, I think let's just do this for starters. If we can hide this thing out of sight, it's gonna do a lot for just the general feel of the base. But I need temporary snow blocks. Green U is no more a conserva. The gray does not look bad on you. This feels like an important stream. I think it is, Nina. I think it is. This is one of those that makes a big impact on how things feel. Okay, wait. I don't have snow blocks anymore. Let me pick them up. I also have 50 seconds of night vision. I'll just grab a new potion in the brewing room. Laser beam. I know. I recently learned. I have to figure out the codes for it, but I'll do the research. Just put it in on my to-do list, so I do it tomorrow. Okay, we need that, and then this sugar box, I suppose. Yeah. Not a filler episode today? What is a filler episode? Filler Dragon, welcome to the stream. Definitely an important stream. Would have done that way earlier. I was torn between doing it. The reason we didn't get to this before is I really wanted to get that side done. And then we just simply ran out of time. Colin, dude, thank you for the $5 dono again. Been working through some mental struggles. Have not been watching the streams. Gotten better now. Wow, I missed this. Dude, I hope you're feeling better. Life has a way of throwing us a curveball like that every now and again. Oh, that is a double M. But it's good to see you. It's good to have you back. Okay, and then these... I don't really care what this looks like, because we're gonna change it up a little bit anyway. Back rows? Storage room from below looks weird. I agree. I can't wait to have this out of the way. That snow there, actually, guys, is a temporary block. So we could just mine it out. But I feel like it's not worth the trouble. Looney died in my Harcore world. My score was 498,132. Died by the void. Rip. I'm sorry to learn that. That is rough, Stop Ohio. I'm sorry. Whoa, Dustin, dude, thank you for the 10, and hope you're doing fine, Colin. Dude, thank you for caring. That is awesome. Speed Pilot is under that on my screen. Fire, I'm gonna turn you up a little bit. I heard you, but a little in the distance. Feel free to do with that information what you will. Whether that is... No, you're fine. Kexter, thank you for becoming a channel member as well. Yo, guys, much appreciated. Is that a 0? Or is it an O? I'm gonna guess it's a 0. No, I'm gonna guess it's an O. It definitely says OP, but you could spell it both ways, right? Excited for Thursday because I'm going to a really cool school trip. Cheese secta, nice. Oh, it's a 0? Alright, let me fix it. I'm literally just gonna fill this in relatively tight. So what I expect, guys, is that part of this ceiling is gonna end up being a different block than the smooth basalt that we're using right now. But I figured that because we can't really make that decision yet, I don't know which area of the cave is gonna blend into the ceiling. Because we're kinda, like, I know which corner is gonna go where. I know which color certain sections are gonna have. But the decision on how far a corner extends or a color extends, I can't really make it until I can see it. So we need that foundational layer. If we were doing the light medica thing, all of these blocks that we're placing right now, they would never end up there. But since we have to figure it out the vanilla way, things are a little more complicated. James, what is my real name? Nobody knows. It's not that important. Looney's streaming on your birthday? Oh, Bo, dude, congratulations. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a good day so far. Oh, wait. Hang on. I need to check something. So this one has its activator switch. Okay, we can just build that into the floor. But we shouldn't extend beyond this ledge here. Or the edge, rather. XO is guessing that my real name is Looney. It could be. MLGL, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's fill in this corner over here. Oh my god, that was some terrible flying. High-speed incidents. He said nobody knows that would be so proud. She would. Lunathon? That's a long time ago since we had that conversation. Alright. Kenny, do I watch any anime? I've recently tried, but I found that it was so here's the thing. When I watch something, I don't really watch a lot of stuff. When I do watch something, a lot of the time I'll just be listening. Because I'll have it on my second screen while I'm doing something Minecraft or editing or whatever. And find that with anime it's hard because you kind of want to watch, and if you're not watching, you're missing a lot, which means that it's a little hard to combine. Also, it has to be English. If it isn't English, then it's already problematic. 100% Charles. Charles, you got it. I don't know how you guessed that, but you got it. Any tips to add visual appeal to builds that can be a bit flat? Real Timmy. So there's a couple concepts that pretty much always work. One of them is adding what is called a trim. And a trim is like an outside layer in front of the build that adds a little bit of depth to it. That will literally address that issue that you're naming there. Other things is trying to incorporate blocks that are not full blocks. So stairs, slabs, walls, fences, lightning rods, brewing stands, grindstones, anything really. Why don't I cover this with ice spikes? Because the blue area is going to be there, and I don't think it's going to be all the way over here. I don't think it's going to be extending that far. But we're going to have to find out. We can't know that just yet. Two XLLs today. Cyan one called Snowy and a pink one called Azalea. Nice. GG's Bluey. Thoughts on Lunar Client? I'm not too familiar with it. I know Lunar Capes are awesome. Literally, as far as clients go, play with whatever makes your game more enjoyable. Ears heard from vacuum. Clean room, good life. I know, Rick. We did that yesterday. It feels better. Feels better. Alright, guys. I need to get new night vision. But before we do that, this snow has got to go. Because otherwise it's going to be a mob farm. Creepers will jump down. You guys know what's going to happen. It's not going to be pretty. Thoughts on the new update? Colin, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm really, really excited. I hope that they're going to release Sodium the same day. And we can just stream on the update right away. We're going to go and do a lot of exploring. Found the XLLs while building a starter base in a lush cave. That's a cool place to start the game. This snow has got to go. It has. Oh, I just spleefed myself. Suboptimal. Firestar just called me a gamer. I'm not sure I deserve that. Not when I was spleefing myself. I should make a castle under the castle that is made of drumroll, because that's where GUI materials? What? What? Piece of ham, what are you saying? Okay, let me put a torch here. 112 asks, where's the snowcano? As in the balloon hat? That was a one-time thing. Geode materials. A castle under the castle made out of geode materials. We have like that nether fortress area there. I'm gonna pick up some of the snow, but I can't be bothered to walk on top of the super smelter geode. It's too complicated. I'm a little low on snow though, so I want to be considering not waste all of it. Speed Pilot, you got bedrock in survival. GG's, GG's. That is an achievement. Okay, I lied, guys. I'm still gonna pick up some of them on top of the geode. It seems worth it. Suction, welcome to the stream. Rashid, welcome as well. Hope you're doing good. Okay, that should do. Night vision. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Just made it. Does the snowcano head still exist? It does still exist. It was a little rough wearing that for the whole stream. Not gonna lie. Okay, let me land over here. I think we need either snow or blue wool. Do we go snow or blue wool? Let's go blue wool, and we also need torches. Probably at the starter house. Anybody here who has no idea what we're talking about with Snowcano hat? Why not get swiftness also from the pressure plate? I don't think we need swiftness that much. Did I check out the stickers? Yeah, there's so many awesome ones now. What is that strange glass? It was a coffee cup. I forgot what we came here for. We needed something. Speed Pilot, you don't know the Snowcano hat? So day before yesterday, I streamed wearing this thing. It was interesting. I needed wool. Thank you, Q. Just have it laying around, huh? Yeah, no big deal. Wear it? No. We did that for a full stream. It was wild. It was fun, but looks uncomfortable. It's suboptimal. It's suboptimal. It's not what you want out of a hat. Not at all. There was this one, like, spot on my chin. It was weird. The thing, like, it rested here, and it started, like, chafing a little bit. It was annoying. Would I eat the Snowcano hat? No, don't eat balloons. Guys, we're not wearing it. I did it for a full 2 hours. If you want to go back and watch it. It's optimal for the viewers. I don't know about that. Even that is debatable. Okay, so we gotta think about some things, guys. So this area right here, and this line right here needs to go to the green district. Now, green district is gonna be over here, and I want to have a point where we can drop into that district. So there's gonna be some sort of a tunnel. I imagine that it first goes up towards the ceiling and then curves back down, but we got to think about another one, because I want to have a way to walk down from right here. A way where we don't have to jump, so we can make it to the storage room. Because right now, normally what we do, we go into the base, we jump down here, we tumble all the way here, but it puts us under the storage room. And I want to have a way to be up in the storage room. Now that might be here, because right here, this one is going to go to the firework part. And then this side, we have the question, do we want this to go anywhere over here? We might. I can imagine having a tunnel lead over there. You've rushed. Welcome to the stream. Your membership expired. RIP. Deep Slate looks like it's infecting the snow. I see what you mean with the basalt. Like it's eating out of it. But the snow is not going to be visible. Bridge or tunnel, something like that. But both of those could work. And then this one, I think this one goes to the Witch Farm ice area. Okay, let's start here. Motivation companion. How have I built all this? A lot of patience and persistence. We've been going at it for like a year. A little longer. Okay, what I'm gonna do here, guys, is we're gonna lay out this one line, the wool one, going to the blue part, to about where the witch farm is, and then we're gonna see if that feels like it's high enough up. And I would love to be able to see blocks. I just realized one of these needs to go to the ground so we can make the base walkable. It could be I think it's going to be the green one. I think it's going to be that line. It's going to go into the ceiling and there's going to be a long winding path down there. Because the reason I would put it on that side is because this is going to be the green corner of the underground base. This is going to have lush cave vibes, which means lots of plants and stuff. And that just means we can hide that path in a much, much cooler looking way. Loony, what is your surname? That is classified information. Nobody knows. Could I draw the base so we know better what the base will look like in the future? Speed Pilot, I don't really tell you what the base is going to be like in the future on purpose. I kind of feel like if you want to know, you got to be here for it. Surname is Momsy. It could be. That'd be odd. Slime blocks on the bottom and it's walkable. Now I want it to be walkable. And jumping down from the top is scary, guys. Like, it's really, really scary. If we want to jump from that top of the cave entrance there, and we jump all the way to the Danger Noodle Bridge here, if I have full armor and 2 resistance hearts from a golden apple, I land there, I will take so much damage that I have half a heart left. It's scary. So I don't want to have a slime block landing pad somewhere down below. It sketches me out so much. Bounceable, walkable, same thing. Not exactly. Snow rather than wool. I like having the wool here because it contrasts with the snow above it, and that gives us a little bit more information. It's easier to see from down below. Surprised you didn't die in the walking stream? Nah, I was never gonna die in a walking stream. We can't. Oh, I need night vision. Don't jinx it. The next walking stream is not going to be for another 965 days, guys. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Next moment your elytra breaks, slime kills you. Oh, please no. Famous last words. Firestar is not wrong, guys. I did say that I was not gonna die on the face reveal stream. Also, I couldn't have imagined that. That was insane. Scam. Loony can make a redstone contraption with ender pearl to directly TP there instead of dropping down there. Natural fire. I want to build it the other way around. Oh, I completely forgot to light these up. Is that guy enchanted? It's hard to see. Some of it is enchanted. But I think not his boots and not his helmet. Otherwise, I would keep him for the museum. Nah, he's not good enough. He did just parkour and save his life. Okay, guys, how about this? We have a pathway going through the ceiling there that goes all the way to the witch farm. Makes its way around there. I think I like that. Torch spam? Yeah. I hate it, but it's a necessary evil. I think we just start with this side, guys. Is this a bridge? Well, not really. What it is a reference line for a pathway. And under that pathway is going to be the ceiling. So the bottom of these blocks is going to be the ceiling to the cave. So if we are to look up a couple days from now, and we look here, we're going to see basalt rather than snow. That's the whole idea. So let's start by building this outline, or building this floor to it, I guess. I just realized, guys, snow will go. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see it. That's the whole idea. It is a glorious snowcano. That is a fact, but it has to go. Fire, we're way past the point where I deny it being a snowcano. I streamed as a snowcano the other day. When in real life do I reckon this will be done? Oscar, you mean the full base? Let's see. I think around 5,000 days. Oh, hang on, this is going wrong. I think we'll finish it around 5,000 days in game, which I think 1,000 days will take me 2.5 months. So about 5 months from now, it's May. We're gonna finish it on my birthday. That's October 9th. I don't know if that's actually true and whether we're gonna make it, but we can try. Sab, you're so proud of me for saying nobody knows. I knew you were gonna be. I appreciate it. I said it unsolicited too. Like nobody pointed me in the direction. Oscar, think I should finish the base on 6969? It's not entirely impossible. That it might just end up being that. But I think we should be done before. What is the hardest thing to build? I don't know really. I know the thing that freaks me out most is the first Enderman farm. I hate that point. Naturefire, been your silent viewer since you started this world. Now I see your base. Looks awesome. Great work, man. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let's continue this from this side over here. Mickey, welcome to the stream. It's quite literally too smooth for a basalt ceiling. The basalt, what it is, guys, for me, is like a perfect frameworking block. Because you can make really... There's enough variation in it, and there's a absence of color in it. And that means you can make really, really, really big sections with it without it looking terrible. But we're gonna, like, large parts of it are gonna be overlaid with something else. Improved upon, whatever. Why is this so loud? Because there's 20 minecarts in a block there, and those 20 minecarts are entity cramming killing mechanism. But they try to push each other away, and you hear them rolling like crazy. Better than cobblestone? Way better than cobblestone. Overlay with deep slate. For certain areas, like down here, we spawn-proofed it with deep slate. But other parts are going to be green. Other parts are going to be brown. There's lots of ways we can go. I think, again, if we were using light medica for this, we would probably not use any of the smooth basalt. Or like a tiny little bit. But now it's just a block that helps us understand everything. Preet, welcome back. I hope you're doing good. Going to do anything else on the deep slate floor? For sure, but it's going to be a while out before we get to that. I feel like we should make a replay mode recording of this. Preet, I think that happens to everyone every now and again. It's a natural way of things. Mono, can I not make a vlog sometimes? I could. I'm trying to figure out where my time is best spent. And right now there's really 3 things that have my focus. It's world progress, just straight up world progress, getting through the game days, because the more game days we play right now, the closer we get to that point where this base looks insane and not like this. And that is going to make it a lot easier. Fire, you didn't see what I was zooming in on. So as soon as we can get rid of all the cobblestone and all the things that still kind of break it, it's going to make it so much easier for me to make cool content. Like, I have a lot of concepts for shorts written out right now, but they're just going to be so much better once we have a little bit of a better backdrop. And I feel like if I didn't die in Season 1, the content we'd be making now would be quite different. But now I have to do some building to get to that point where I want to be. Then the second thing that I spend a lot of time doing right now is just taking care of myself, working out, just living life IRL. And the third thing is friends and my girlfriend and just people around me. And as far as vlogs and other content go, I think the main thing I'm aiming towards now is get the building done for this, and then go on a bit of a shorts rampage. Scar, you have a suggestion for the ice pillar? Sure. I have an idea with it, so I think I'm not gonna go in the suggestion direction, but feel free to suggest, of course. Wada, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing good yourself. Shorts rampage? Yeah, wait for it. Okay, now ideally, we go to the other side of these, and we can hit the blocks under there, but I don't know if that's going to work for all of them. What if you make a gradient of the ice pillar with deep slate and basalt? Oh my, do you guys see that? There's a torch missing there. We could definitely do that with the ice pillar, but I think we don't have to. And we don't have to because there's going to be other blocks around there. I think it will make sense when we focus our attention on that blue area, but that's a little while off. Sharky Alien just popped in. Real quick, say hello. Won't be able to make it for a little while since I've got exam months. First exam today went great. Yo, love to hear it. Good luck with all the rest of them. Whoa, this song is unhinged. Not in a bad way. Nina saying I love the floating storage room so much that I'm building a floating walkway. No. Nina, you're misunderstanding. I'll explain what we're doing right now, guys. What we're doing is we're outlining the lowest points of our ceiling. So this walkway, I can't have it much higher up because it's going to be weird to walk it. So this is the lowest point that the ceiling's going to get. As soon as we make this, we can start building blocks off the side here and almost get to the snow. So we make sure that we have a lot of area under there. We're just, we're putting a ceiling in a cave is basically what we're going to be doing. But like everything, next steps always start with reference blocks. Sonia, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. What car do I have? I haven't had a car for a few years now. I've had a few different ones. All ones. I don't really care about the cars that much. If they get me where I want to go, that about does it. But I wasn't using it enough, so I decided to get rid of it. What are the plans for today? I want to see how much of this ceiling we can get built up today. Is this operation make the storage room not float? Exactly. That storage room is my biggest issue with the whole base right now. And the second biggest one is the cobblestone walls here. So those are going to go too. Watching a Looney stream while writing an essay for English. Wish me luck. JR, good luck with the essay. You got this. Biggest issue is his favorite part. What's that mean? So what I mean by biggest issue, generally, guys, is every building project is just a bunch of problem solving. So you start building, and then you go look out for the things that bother you and then annoy you, and you fix them. So the biggest thing I'm running into right now is that every time we need to get something... Well, basically every time we fly around here, there's a big storage room floating there. It doesn't make sense. So... Aussie, is the forge done? Forge, as in the forge building right there is done. Have you seen it or not? Otherwise, I could do a quick tour there. Tonya should do another terraforming stream. We're kind of doing it now. Oh, can I get there? Nice. Toaster on caffeine, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Night vision. Reggie, I haven't seen the stream. Or the forge. Let me go and show you real quick. While we're down there. Okay, Pre has a good point. Let's do that 2-minute world tour. We'll end it in the forge. And then when we're there, I'll pick up some lava buckets because we're gonna need those later. Forge or the tour starts outside. So for the world tour, we got the Hall of Fame in the forest here, which mostly exists underground. Not gonna go there right now. Starter house over here, and then if we turn around, we see the Looney Mountain with the castle on top. Got a little village down here. This is gonna get some changes over the next 960 days as well. The no flying cabin. I don't think we can fly all the way over there right now. Here, guys, we have the inside castle garden. This is a show of things to come as far as detailing for the castle goes. But right now, we are not going to be here. This is the outside castle garden. Because the main base that we're working on currently is underground, under this whole place. Now, everything here exists in a swamp. So, every snow block that you see here, every snow layer that you see on the tree, they're all placed here. So this is like as big a custom base as I've ever seen. We grab a snowball. Full Sep Nina representing in chat. Nice. Tonya, go to the floating house. Maybe a little bit later. I want to get some progress done right now. And then here, guys, we're working underground. We have this area here, the mushroom area, that has the night vision dispenser in it. Night vision dispenser comes out of the potion room, which is right here. This is the auto brewer. And this room gets all our potions and automatically brews them up when we use them. Then we've built this fortress over here, which is like the main hall, but it doesn't have any interior. Main hall for the civilization that lives in this cave, and they have a big forge here, which we're quickly gonna tour as well before we get back to work. It's not hard to get full Sep Nina representation. That's true. That's true. It's not that many people. Also, you're more often here than you're not. So here's the forge interior, guys, and as I said, the forge is actually a lava bucket farm. Phantom, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing good. More next weekend. Next weekend. Okay. Let me quickly toss my inventory. Wait. These are full. Okay, that's actually kind of... I need more shulker boxes here. Whew. Almost yeeted those. Phantom, you still watching around the phase reveal hardcore death time? Oh, that is literally a world ago. That's kind of crazy. Soggy Nuggets, welcome. Good to see you as well. Okay, let's get out of here. I need to clean up shulker boxes again. Zachary, how do I transfer all the items in one click? This only works on Java Edition. But if you grab any other item, like for example, light blue wool, and then hover over the item you want to transfer, hold shift, and then press double click. All of the items will jump to or from a container. It saves so much time. Phantom, you remember the Nether Castle? That was my favorite build in that last world. Can't clear shulker, still 2-year anniversary. There's no rule against it, but a lot of the time I just won't do it. Creed, is the world gonna have lore? It will. It will. But I'm not really gonna tell you until we're quite there. Put the Snowgano head in the background. I'll see if I can strap it up there when we have a little break. Sam, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Anders, welcome as well. Did I watch my head? What? I don't think so. Gerald's brother. I don't really want to connect the previous world in this one. Phantom, I think most of us do. Always admire the artist's approach to building that you use. Any tips to build from that perspective? Timmy? I think a large part of it is just asking why things are in a place where they are. Try to find a reason why something should be somewhere. And then that reason kind of figures the world out for you. Okay, I think we gotta continue from over here again. First blocks are gonna be a little tricky. Okay, that wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Finn, see you later. Thank you for being here. Warren, you've been here for a long time. And a lot. Friends with smallish beans? I talked to Joel twice. He's a super, super nice dude. Geo's 3,000 days when? Movie I think is going to be another 4 weeks of production. I want to release it before the end of June. Night vision. Laser, why did Dame the Dime delete his world? I think because he wanted to move on to Totemless. I feel like Dame just had the feeling that he did what he wanted to do in that world. You've been playing Terraria while you weren't here? That looks like such a cool game. I've never really played a world. I played it for one play session together with my sister. It was cool, but we didn't get that far into it. Vara, that is a long time ago. Also, I feel like we're gonna get to the point where basically everybody who was here for season 1 is an OG. Does Philzap play Totemless? I don't think so, but mostly he doesn't hold a totem. Not entirely sure though. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Custom trees are tedious. You're right, Ginger Time Lord. Bonker, welcome to the stream. How does it look so far? Let me finish this part, and then we'll check it out. Honestly, it's not gonna be much. It's gonna be the first reference for where our ceiling is gonna go. So I feel like there's not gonna be much to see anyway. Ever played Call of Duty? I have, but not much. I don't know if that... No, that doesn't make it. Oh wait, we can get rid of this one. Right. Guys, I see my internet stuttering a little bit. Should be back. Yeah, I think we got it back. Guys, it was a pretty savage lag spike. Give it a quick refresh, and then you'll be back in the action because All the indicators are gone. But I saw it like jump down and it didn't go back for a bit. Okay, that is our first ceiling reference line. Let's land on a danger noodle bridge for a sec. Legs back? Nah, this was different. This is different. I was like, why do we have that in the middle? But that is just that little building platform we had there. I think we get rid of that. That was terrible. That was actually terrible. Looks like the old thumbnails are back. I saw a lot of people mention it, but I also feel like I've seen a few people that haven't been here for a long time. Maybe it's a good move. You know, even though I'm an OG, I haven't received a single dono on YouTube. Only on Twitch. A membership gifted? Have you never? That's crazy. Yeah, I wanted to try these thumbnails out, see how it goes. Alright. I think that part makes sense. This is gonna need to be covered in, but not too much to worry about. Maybe do that right now. Okay, I need to figure out where these connect. Not there. Also not exactly there, but that will help me get it. Guillermo, when will the 3000 day video release? Before the end of June. Oh my god, I wasn't really paying attention. I was reading chat. Landed on this one. Almost. Okay, it was terrible flying, but saw how it worked. Lag is back. Nah. No worries, guys. No panic. No panic. Ayush, when am I revealing the future mega projects in this world? I think we're gonna be on this one for a while longer. Because we're doing something here that nobody really does, which is finishing a base properly, rather than moving on to the next thumbnail. Okay, hang on. Can I reach that block? I did. Then there's a gap. Flying is hard? Well, that's not easy. Okay, so that one gets to go. Oh, this is interesting. Guys, this here. So we don't need that observer. Okay, I was thinking about it for a second. We have a redstone circuit here that doesn't really do anything, but I think we still need to keep that space because we need an activator on the outside of that door as well. Almost 200 of us here. Only 82 likes. We can do better. Guys, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. 174 likes? That's more like it. Araf, welcome to the stream. Alright, I think we go with this area here. Nina, even the backside? Yes. You gotta respect the backside of your builds. Okay, wait. It looks like there's a entire line worth of a gap there. Exo, you have been muted for a long time. Guys, Exo just realized he's been muted for like 30 minutes. Angry green noises. Arn, what did I do or study in school? I finished university as a media researcher. And then I worked as an artist manager for a while for musicians. And then I decided I like to make things rather than organize things. So I made a career switch to be a visual artist working with balloons. And then COVID happened and I wanted to try something online. And that brought us here, which is a surprising unfolding of events. But I feel like it's the best possible way that could have gone. Professional snowcano hat maker, exactly. It shows, right? What's it like working with musicians? That very much depends on the musician. But it's cool. They're creative people. I like creative people. All right, let's see if this hides it from the bottom. Much better and good enough for a makeshift ceiling. That flat area needs some work from the bottom, but we'll get to that. Speed pilot, that's cool. That's very cool. Okay, guys, we gotta figure out. Sebastian, is your birthday? Happy birthday, dude. Congratulations. We gotta figure out where the cave ceiling originates, sort of. So let's land here real quick. We don't really need that exit anymore. I'm just gonna seal that up. We needed it for a little while because it goes to a nether portal that brings us to the gold farm. Do I leave it for a marker? Is there something cool we can build here? But I don't know. I had an idea to build something in this underwater ravine, but I don't think I care about it, so we're just gonna seal it up. Harsh, welcome to the stream. Not Rick, that is that sounds awful. Are you gonna be alright? Okay. Okay, so right here we have a line of where it connects to the ceiling. I think before we do the other thing, we need to figure out this line. All right, guys, we need to evaluate something. 32 books? That's crazy. Okay, this line right here goes from the storage room and then goes to the blue area under the mountain, which is going to be that corner, lots of ice and water and stuff. That pathway makes sense. Then here we need a pathway that goes from right here into the green area, which is there. And then it needs to go all the way to the bottom. So I think we might have to make that entire wool outline before we do anything else. Then from right here, we're going to bring it to the farming district, which is over there. Here's a farming district. And then the other one goes to the firework area. That still leaves the question of which one is going to be accessible from the cave. And I think what we're going to make is right here. We jump down into the base, right? Let's check that out. I'm pretty sure you all know, but... So that puts us down here. Quick elytra check. I want to have an alternative routing. Did I dye my eyebrows? No, that's natural color. Okay, I think I want to have alternative routing where we jump down here. And then, for example, right here, we make a door or a little cave we can walk into. And then that cave has to walk us all the way down. And I wanted to walk down to the storage room. And I think we're going to do that by having a redstone door here. Then a line that spirals up and around the scaffolding. So that goes into the cave there. Right here. I think right here, guys, we need to keep that ceiling quite high. I just understood something. Okay, this is a big one. What I was about to do is basically make the entire ceiling on this level. There are areas where we have way more space. Like, we can build the ceiling all the way up to here. And that is going to give the cave a lot more variety in the roof, which helps. So I think we start here. We need to land on a block there. And then build a line up. Ceiling multi-leveled? Yeah, I think you're right. It needs to have some dynamic lines to it. Must been Muggies. Welcome to the stream. Your name is hard to read. Red Shadow, gotta grab something to eat. See you in a bit. You said so much stuff. Tried so hard to follow, but it's hard to understand. Fun and Son, I'm sorry. That wasn't really a good explanation at all. I was just thinking out loud. So, what I was considering to do is basically build the ceiling of the cave on this level for the entire thing. But we don't really need to do that. And I figured that if we make a couple lines like here that go out to where these pathways go, and we use that as a reference, there are other places like right here where we can have a lot more room in the ceiling. And I think that would work a lot better. Guys, I need to get a real quick toilet break in. I'll be gone for probably less than 2 minutes. So please stick around. And while I'm out of here, there's a quick break video all the way from the beginning of the world. I'll be back in a minute or two. Hey guys, welcome back. Apologies for the intro music playing right there. I don't know if it started already. I think it did. Brings so many memories back. It's kind of wild, right? That break video. Seeing how far that goes back. Scar Mighty, welcome to the stream. Rip Kid, welcome. Julius, good to see you. Mike muted. That's not true. I'm gonna check just in case. But that's not true. Intro music momento. It was. Mighty, your timing was perfect. Yes. Okay, guys, what we're doing right here, if you just got here, we're working on the cave ceiling. And today we have to figure out some reference lines. Because there's going to be a few pathways. I think, as awesome as the wool is, it is probably better building this without the wool. Sure thing, Fire. Thanks for the help, dude. Much appreciated. See you soon. Let's do this in basalt and then put the wool on top. It's going to make the other placements a lot easier. Okay, this pathway, I want to build it up by quite a bit. Vampire MJ, welcome to the stream. Mas, is it easier now? So much easier. So much easier. IDK just got here. What are you building? We're working on the cave ceiling because right now my storage room is floating. We don't want that. Not anymore. Oh, I hate blocks not rendering. I hate them so much. 999 verse. Welcome to the stream. Floor is so cool. Like the cave floor. A lot of it is still temporary. Like the lava spots are there to stay. The rest needs something. What about the music? Chad is very good at lip reading, always. That seems to be remarkable. Oh, hang on. Near rockets. Slime Swamps, welcome to the stream as well. Future Boys, welcome. Gold Gaming, take a memory lane trip stream in the first world. We will at some point. IDK at Plant Life. We're actually building into the corner of the cave. That's going to have that right now. Because this area is going to be the lush cave part of it. It's not going to be a classic lush cave, but lush cave vibes. Okay, this pathway works, but we're about as close to that ceiling as we can get. I think we build it up till around here. Darth Lorian, can I do a tour? Give me like 15 minutes or so, because we quite recently did one. First 3008 movie before the end of June. Currently working on it. Okay, I want to check if this is the right spot. Andrea, welcome to the stream today. You're not shocked. Nice, that's better. Mas, that's a while ago. Okay, I think I like this. Now we gotta just connect it up there. Stay as close to that ceiling as we can. Did I like the Mario movie? I didn't get to see it yet. Thor, thank you. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Should I go watch the Mario movie, guys? Worth it? Yes, it's good. Alright, we're in the right spot. Love the Mario movie. Bowser's the best. I do like Bowser. Okay, we gotta like spin around and get over there. Bowser sings. Why should he not? How many of you have seen his death in the last Harcore series? Ours, how many people here? I think most. That I still hate that so much. It's such a bad way to go. I built to the wrong spot there. I didn't have any room. Mac, welcome to the stream. Interesting entrance. Bad spot, bad spot. Not okay. First, will I collab with Phil's app? I don't think that's in the plans. Love Phil, but he's busy. I'm busy. Doing our things. Alright. I think this pathway works, guys. Let's check it out from here. Yeah, that will work. I say let's make it a little wider across the board and then put this blue reference line on the top. Rather than putting the blue down first, if we put it down after, I think it's going to make it a little bit easier. Mac, I don't. I could, but I don't have to. Instead, I opted for saying hi. Why do I need the blue? Just to know that there's a pathway going there. Because then we can build the rest of the ceiling as well. That's the main goal right now. We're not going to build the pathway tunnels just yet. We'll do those later. Right now, we just need to hide this snow away. Wario, go study for your exams. There's going to be plenty of streams over summer. You think I should? Well, agree to disagree. Setup is amazing. Yo, I love the way everything's set up right now. The vendor build is massive. I know. What's that, Axel? Ooh, so you got a little bit of work to do there. Ah, 7 is an A? Oh, GG, dude. I'm sorry, we work on a scale to 10. Why am I building under the block like that? That's a good question. I don't really need to build under there. We could build on the sides much easier. Exo, you're so right. Every country has its own like way of grading, and it would be so much easier if we all just use the same. But now there's letters grade, there's a 5-point grade, there's a 10-point grade. I think we occasionally need to build under the block to find some variation, but honestly, it's so big, and we're probably going to build under this with a different block anyway. Just because how long did it take to get all the blocks? Well, these are really easy. Let me show you where they come from. So, if we fly over here, there's a door here that goes to a very industrial part. And here we have a storage room. Storage room is going to have an easier entrance. We need to build that one of those days. But there's a lot of basalt here. Well, not anymore because I just emptied a lot of it. But that basalt is the foundation for the smooth basalt. I'm going to fly out the bottom here because why not? And then we take that basalt, which is just made with a farm, so that's pretty quick, that thing. Then if we go over here and we dump our inventory, which we can't because things are full. Hang on, is there a... Where did I get that? Here's a basalt choker. I'll just do this. And then we eat that in here. Now, there's a minecart that is picking it up from down under there, and then these minecarts spread it out through our super smelter. And that super smelter puts all of the stuff into the output room down here. So the beautiful thing about this is we can have all this happening while we're building. And that means it doesn't really cost us any time to get the basalt blocks, the smooth basalt. Which is why it's a correct block for what we're doing. Gemma and Asaya, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. How much night vision? 3 minutes. That's plenty. Okay, I think we were around here. Ian, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you for joining us. Kind of missed some recent videos. Can I tell what's going on or give a small world tour? Goodges? Let's do a quick world tour. I'll do like a minute at most. But only after we make our way over there. What song is this? It's called The Blame Game. An instrumental song, I think by Daslow it's called. I don't know what it sounds like with the vocal. But it has a cool sound. Just because how long do I stream usually? About 3 hours. Most of the time. Sometimes it will be a little bit longer, sometimes it will be a little bit shorter. This is a slow process. It was easier from the bottom though, so let's go there. Ma, see you later. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Sometimes it's a Snowbody Snow stream. That happens. That happens. So the only thing I'm thinking about right now, guys, with the placements is I want to have 2 blocks here at the end. So it looks like a solid transition. And then we just build the layer on top of it. At least 2 blocks. Sometimes it's 3 or 4. But not 1. 1 tends to look a little funky. Guys, please keep the stream chat in English. Could you watch any anime? Not really, not really. I can only really watch things that I can passively watch, because a lot of the time I'll be working while watching it. So I need to be able to listen and then have like all the information. Araf, nothing to say. Still typing it. Speed pilot, how far do I think I'll get in this world? I don't really think about how far we're gonna get. I want to hit this button, which harvests our dripstone farm. But while we do that, I want to check out if we have space in the storage for it. Okay, that looks like I might have broken it. Nacho full-time job? Yeah, pretty epic. It's kind of special to be doing that. Okay, farm is not broken. Then maybe we had just recently emptied it out. Steam Panic, will I be making another Shulker flower for 3k? No, for 2 years. Only when we get to the year marker we'll do that. Turn the night vision off. It looks beautiful, like we're designing so that we can have night vision off eventually. But during building, it's pretty hard to keep track of what we're doing and have it be visible for you guys on stream. Guys, are there any areas of the build that you really want me to want to see me work on? Or is still in approval? World tour fast? On it, good Joes. So very, very fast. This is the base. This is where we're working. Electric parkour? No, that's gonna be a while. Main base, little village under here. And this is our entire industrial district for everything. Right now, we're working on getting that bottom part of the base with all the farms looking good. And the issue that we're solving now is that it doesn't have a ceiling yet. But when we go under that mountain, the most recent things we've added is there is a lot of farms under here. We got bamboo farms for the super smelter. We got slime farms, dripstone farms. There's a whole lot of farms in this pillar over here, and then there's a whole lot of farms in this wall section over here. Right here we have the mushroom area. And this is one of the only areas that is already detailed. It's not entirely done because it has hard cutoffs around the edges now, and there's still some torch spam. And then here we have the mine shaft. Mac, it's not happening. We got an elevator that is hoisting the ores up and down. Collection platform. And then here we have a little crane that gets it into the forge area. Forge is entirely detailed all the way down, but we're not going to check all of it out right now. We are going to fly out the balcony. And then there's the fortress and the bridges that tower above the cave floor. The thing we're working on next, we need to have pathways going out of this storage room, and we need a storage room that isn't floating anymore. So the next step is getting a ceiling in a cave. Lightless place. I think people just have a voice and they talk in that voice, and however that sounds, there's nothing really wrong with it. It's just how people sound. Deal with it. Dylanak, welcome to the stream. It's going together, right, Gooches? Okay, I think we can get away with these lines as they are. You don't have to change them much. Nom, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for joining us. Yo, I like the sound of this song a lot. Arian, we're working on the cave ceiling for our industrial area, so that this storage room back here isn't floating anymore. Oh my god, that Nightbot stream schedule is not on point. Or it is, it is. I misread. Nice. Any lo-fi streams for the roof? Yes, but lo-fi streams are not going to be coming back for the next week, I think. Because the next week, all the time that I have outside of streaming and stream prep is going to go towards writing and finishing up for the 3000 days script. Good juice, thanks, dude. You're too nice. I really want to do lo-fi streams. Really, really do. But it's going to be a little while. Dylanak thought it was a staircase, but it's a ceiling. Well, it's going to be both. So it's going to be a walkway out of the storage area, but it's also a reference line. Well, reference line. Okay, nice move by the slime there. Yeah, that will get you killed. It's also part of the ceiling, because I don't want to see this snow when we're in the cave. Just because natural color of my hair is whatever it is on the side. Ginger Time Lord, that's the most... like, Smite is a must. If you're playing without sleep, Phantoms are terrible. Smite is a must. Okay, we did both of these. Now we gotta fly back to the bottom here. Slimes take fall damage? Everything takes fall damage. Except for chickens, I suppose. Why am I coloring my hair? Simply because I like it. Cats don't take fall damage? Cats in the game don't? Cool. That makes sense. From no hide. Iron golems also don't take fall damage? Why is that? Ibrahim, welcome to the stream. side of my hair not pink? No, it's not. I think I rotated enough for you guys to see it. You sure though, EXO? I did rotate enough? Nice. Loony dyes the side of his hair and brown instead of the natural magenta. There you go. Cool, what project are we working on? Still on the main base. We're in the cave area under the base right now. And we're working on what is gonna be the ceiling of the natural cave. Although the cave isn't natural of course, but we're gonna pretend that it is. Or at least make it look the part. Iron golems don't take fall damage because they bench 225 and squat 445. So I don't really see the first part influencing that at all, but the second part, that tracks. Okay, and then, guys, once we have this part of it done, we're gonna go around the side and make wireframe lines connecting this part to that part through different routings, because it's not all gonna be one straight line. And then we can just fill the areas in between that in. Those are gonna go a lot faster than these are. And we're gonna bring up that stat a lot. Right now we have 142,000 smooth basalt placed. Charles, hi Volcano Man. Welcome, dude. Hope you're doing good. Brett, why am I building this again? Okay, because we have that castle up on the mountain, right? And I want to have my industrial area under the castle, but I want to have it be where as soon as we go under the castle, we kind of enter a whole new world. Okay, I think this works. Now we need to put a reference line there. We need more wool, though. And I need to fix my elytra. Sounds fancy. It's gonna be crazy once we get it done. I think just putting the ceiling in is gonna make a major difference. Put in a ceiling, get rid of the walls, and as soon as we jump through that leap of faith, anybody who hasn't seen it, they're just gonna go like, whoa. That's kind of what we're looking for, right? Okay, there's one thing to consider here, and that is that ring for the elytra parkour. I want to have that be accessible, so it needs to be above the ceiling. Put the balloon hat on again? Nah, that was a one-time thing. That was hard, streaming with that thing. It was a challenge, for sure. Why did I not just place basalt under every block of snow on the roof? A, because I didn't even know we were going to use basalt back then. And B, because we're designing the shape right now. And we didn't know what the shape was going to be. So the thing is, guys, if you're building a project this big, it's going to have all these different stages to it. So if you know all the stages the moment you start, it's going to end up looking different. If you get to design it in creative or in world edit before, it's going to look very different. But right now, we're figuring it out as we go along, as things work in survival. So things kind of take their own pace, I guess. Okay, I need more torches. Plus, we're gonna have to build a creeper farm. I might have to build a new creeper farm before we get to 3,000 days. 4,000 days, sorry. Where did I leave my rocket box? I have a backup one, but I left the other one somewhere. Okay, before we connect it up, I really need that light blue wool. So I'm gonna go back to base to get some more. Oh no, welcome to the stream. Just open a box full of gunpowder. We have a few more, but we're gonna need more rockets at some point. At this point, it'd be hard to finish by 3,000 days. I know. I know. Civils, welcome back. Good to see you. Alright, what do I need here? Wool. That might be enough. Okay, night vision's gonna run out as well. So I need to get some new one. Or a new one. Build it in the bottom of the cave so get higher drops. I don't really want to build a gunpowder farm in the cave. If we have to build it, it needs to go somewhere else. Silja died before day 30. That happens to me the first 2 times. Where's Lonely Rider still in the boat? You got the same seed randomly twice in a row? That's not possible. Like, it's possible, but it's so unlikely that it will never happen. Naomi, welcome to the stream. Okay, I need to fill up a new shulker box because we're out of smooth basalt. Uh-oh. I turned that off. That means everything is going to majorly flood right now. As I said. I left a lot of full furnaces there. Okay, I'll let the rest sort themselves out. I did not see what Spoke did on the lifesteal. I did see something about it before it happened. So kind of have an idea, but it sounded insane. It sounded very Spoke. Still gotta check it out though. Of course, fruit. You can use it to craft purpur or endrots. It's pretty nice. Okay, guys, these wool blocks are a reference block for a pathway that we're going to build here later. And by saving the location of the pathway right now, what we can do is just keep building and don't worry about it. Takes a little bit of planning as to where the blocks go, but also doesn't really matter all that much. Are we almost there? Yeah. Okay, hang on. Lunian's iconic wool. Isn't it the classic frameworking block? Aren't you required to use wool whenever possible? I thought that was a rule. I just flew to the starter house twice to get it, and we just had a shulker here. It's dirty? It's not dirty. Do you have any special items in the server? Like the first, it's a single player world, not a server. But I do still have the first pickaxe. And I have one piston that literally saved my world. World would not exist anymore if that piston didn't exist. Which kind of wow. Workout, welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Okay, then we gotta go back here and continue building. And then this connects with that one over there. Never use wool. Probably because I don't have the game. It's so cool that you've been here so much, even though you don't play Minecraft. Full enchant the first pickaxe? Nah, I want to have it in its broken state. Might he make god armor by going back in versions? Nah, I don't want to. I don't like it. I kind of like playing within the confines of the game rather than breaking it. Rule, why is there wool? Because where the wool is, there's going to be a pathway, and I want to save that location so we can find it. Even though we're going to start building the rest of the ceiling right now. Yo, this song is epic. Breaking the game is epic. I know. But I'm more of a world builder, I guess. Also, breaking the game, a lot of the time is a YouTuber move. It's a thing people do because they know they can make it work for the views. And what I mean by that is that most of the videos you see of people doing something, like going back to a version, getting something specific, the videos you watch are not the people that actually came up with the move. Does that make sense? Because they're two very different skills, making a video and figuring out how to make a game do something that it doesn't want to do. Maximilian, please keep the stream in English, but to answer your question, the 3000 days is probably going to release before the end of June. We need about 4 more weeks of work. Rule, you were in the Netherlands last weekend in Zeeland? Not last weekend, but the week before I was too. Okay, I think we can take a corner here and then go over there. Imperial Milk, welcome to the stream. Foinks, welcome to the stream. Dude, I still love the name upgrade. You did a good thing there. Can I speak German? Yeah, a little bit. I understand it. If I speak it, it's probably very scuffed. I'll use a lot of words that aren't actually German words. You like it too? Nice. Rule wide red wool. Those are placeholders for an elytra parkour. Ryan, world download anytime soon? Not before the base is finished at the very least. Oh my god. I literally ran off that marker. If I die, will I make a world download? I did last time. Would think so. Why don't I set my brightness to max? It is actually set to max. As in, if I go to video settings, I don't know where here it is on bright. But the only thing you can do beyond that is get full bright or mess with your data settings, and I don't want to. I like playing vanilla. I want to like keep things hard rather than have mods figure out my solutions. Because then all the work I did, I know is work I did. And that just feels good. You'll make it downloadable without dying this time? That's the plan. Rhett, heading out. See you later, dude. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. Please answer this. I've been asking every stream. Am I good at PvP? Mighty. I'm sorry, I haven't seen it before. I'm decent. I'm not great. I need a little bit of practice. But my internet isn't the most stable, so it's kind of annoying. Why don't I use a variety of blocks to make the roof? I will. But we need to figure out the shape first. And there are going to be large parts of the roof where we don't need a variety of blocks because it's just going to be dark anyway. So it would be a bit of a waste to detail everything where a lot of it remains unseen. We're trying to find that balance, guys, between moving quickly and getting things looking great. Because if we make everything look great, it's just going to take too much time. We want a PvP legacy stream one day where you die to noobs. We used to do that on Twitch occasionally. Oh, at 1v1 people. Inferno, welcome. Oh, no, I'll see you later. You know, we don't take book requests. Doesn't work. I can't say yes to all of you guys. So it's not fair. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is take another point here and then move relatively straight up. A little bit. When do I plan to finish this? Honestly, don't know. It's a really, really big project, and the end isn't quite in sight just yet. We're probably still going to be working on it by 5,000 days. Literally can't see where I'm building. $5,000? Yes. It's a big base, guys. We've placed well over 1 million blocks by now, and there's still large portions of wall that just look like a cobblestone slab, so we're gonna need our time. Ty, what are we doing? We are working on the roof of the cave now, so the storage room stops floating, finally. Do I plan the project or build them on the go? ML7? Mostly wing it while we're doing it. Although, because we're building on it for such a long time, the ideas, they tend to, like, crystallize, take shape over time. So I know what I'm working towards, but the filling in which block goes where kind of happens as we go along. Okay, let's take one here and then connect it up to this line. Ishan, welcome to the stream. If you hit zoom, invisible blocks will appear. I'm gonna try that. I think that zoom hasn't worked for me, but changing perspective to F5 will do it. All right. Let's take a look from down here and visualize what it looks like. Or I love that. Sukup, what are we making? We're working on my industrial area, which is under my mega base. And it's going to be a giant cave. But that cave needs a ceiling, because right now we're looking at a lot of snow in the ceiling, and that doesn't quite work. Oh my god. That slime just took a massive, massive dive. He's not gonna live to tell that story. Okay, what I think we need to do is go over here and then build a line around the sides to right there. Okay, and now I'm gonna jump down here and connect that one up. Oh, Nightbot, that's just savage. There's no... You can't explain that. Mark, no more Snowcado, as in the balloon hat? Nah, that's done. It was funny for a stream, though. I enjoyed doing that. Anders, what a song. I know. Guys, with the way that Nightbot's behaving, we're working up towards that moment where Nightbot and I are gonna do celebrity boxing. Like, that's gonna happen. Nightbot doesn't stand a chance. Alright, and now we are gonna connect to that middle line there. Points, they keep doing that. I don't know what's up with them. Okay, wait. Said zoom would work. I was too late there. Oh yeah, zoom does fix that? That's awesome. Okay, we need night vision. While we're here, guys... Oh, no. I have my inventory full of blocks. I want to restock the water bottles for the potions. But we need a less full inventory for that. Looney focusing Nightbot. Buying tickets for sure. My bad worst bridge after one battle. Joe. Did Nightball ever say 100%? I don't think 100% is an option. I also think 0% is not an option. Exo thinks he's seen the 0%. You just imagine that. You just want to see me feel bad. That's 1% has happened. I know that for sure. Yeah. Invisible blocks happen from a mining glitch. I think it's a rendering glitch. So you place them, but they unload the sides for better performance, which happens either by Optifine or Sodium or whatever. I don't know if there's programs like it. But then the side of the block is unloaded to save performance. It's a Minecraft issue, but it happens with the I think they're called mods. Those are mods, right? 6%. I went down from 7 to 6. Nightbot must really want that boxing match. Okay, let's do one more line from here, and then I kind of want to start filling some in. Dudelnack, you've seen 1%? Yeah, I think a lot of us have seen a 1%. But not 0, and not 100 either. We all want that boxing match. Well, Nightbot doesn't. He just doesn't know it yet. Mr. Quack, that has never been a daily thing. Never. Moderators need to change the settings so they only give values in the 90s, both for accuracy and ego boost. Nice. Swift Sneak is insane. I couldn't imagine playing without it now, Raphael. I was doing a build on, I don't know, a server or different world. I don't remember what it was. But we didn't have Night, or we didn't have Swift Sneak. It was completely different. I had to speed bridge all of a sudden, which felt super weird. Okay, wait. This needs to be above the ceiling. Or not. It can be a gap in the wall too. I like it if that's a gap in the wall. Otherwise, this needs to be a connected line. Hang on. Yeah, we can make that gap in the wall. It's better. Nightball's gonna take over the world. He's done the preparations, that's for sure. Alright, connect this up here. What's the countdown on a crack command? I don't know. I don't know. It's significant, so you guys don't abuse it. Opinions on Clown Pierce? Love that guy. He used to live very close. We met IRL a couple times. Okay, let's do another line from right here. Clown Pierce PvP God. I think he hasn't even peaked yet. think he's still gonna get better. Symbols, welcome back. Guys, maybe it's the music, but I almost feel too chill. Like, Nightbot is afraid now, guys. He has no confidence. Numbers are going back up. Do I know Friends or Foe? Yeah, I do, but I haven't been able to watch it yet. I'm looking forward to it, though. Sybil's AFK again? Okay. Let's see you, dude. I think we're gonna start filling in there because it's gonna make the most difference. Friend or foe, so great. Nice. Okay, I tumbled off there, but I don't think I care. Let's fill in this section. From the top, I don't really care what it looks like. From the bottom, I want it to look decent. That means I gotta think about what the bottom looks like. Low it, see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck. Guys, do we get new night vision or do we play without for a second? While you guys figure out the answer, we're also going to need torches, so I'm going to grab those regardless. New, without, don't need it, get night vision. You guys are split down the middle. I think without is winning. So let's roll with it for a minute. Also, it kind of helps because we need torches here anyway. So whenever it's really dark, we kind of want to know. Oh, I didn't resume the recording. That's unfortunate. Not a bad, not a big deal, but kind of a shame. Disregator, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. This is low-key one of my favorite songs in this instrumental playlist. I think tomorrow we run the normal playlist, the old one. Just got comboed into Oblivion in Bed Wars. I hate when that happens. It's so like it confronts you with how bad you are. Because probably for the other person, dishing out the combo, it's a basic skill. It's like, oh, I gotta really practice and study this game. Dresser, what are we building right now? We're working on the cave roof, so we don't have a floating storage room anymore. Is it 6:30 the stream starts? Mac, for me it was 6 p.m. And that's Central Europe time. Sup? Don't quite know yet. Sure thing, XO. Thanks for the help, dude. Much appreciated. I think, guys, we're probably streaming for another 45 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. But then I'm gonna leave and do some writing for the 3000 Day movie still. Adam, I'm from the Netherlands. Kind request to keep the stream in English though. Next stream building inside my mega base without night vision. It's guys, realize how stupid your base is if you literally need night vision to be able to build in there. Like, that only happens if it's A, fully underground, and B, really, really big. Otherwise, large life sources are gonna be plenty. Iron Sam, you missed 3K days? Yo, I'm sorry to hear that. Glad you're here now, though. Foinks, please don't do that. That's not the best page in the history books. A lot of people experience a lot of very real consequences from that. If that word pops up in my comment section, I'll usually delete it. Okay, guys, let's take a quick check. No worries, no worries. Okay, this is gonna work great. This is why we don't really add a lot of texture right now. Because large parts of this from the bottom are just gonna be super dark. By design, as they should be. Ceiling is so messy. Well, it's just wires right now. If you're talking about the snow, that's because it's gonna go. Is the pad on top of the roof? Or will we put it inside of a tunnel? It's gonna be in a tunnel. That's why we kept a marker there, so we know where it goes. And then I think a lot of the space, like, in between here, it might be a different area. I don't know yet. Some of it is gonna be space that we just never get to anymore. Like, it will be pretty big and open, but there's gonna be nothing there and no way to enter there. Adam, thank you. I appreciate it. And Sybil's welcome back again. Victor, welcome to the stream. Thursday's your birthday? Nice. Don't know if you'll be streaming. I will be streaming. And what time will we be streaming? We're actually gonna start about same time as today. So I'll be still live at this moment on Thursday as well. But definitely, dude, in case we miss it, early happy birthday. Do you have anything planned for birthday? Okay, that works. Now we need more basalt. It's probably a lot ready to go. And let's smelt some more up. I just left all my stuff here. Oh, wait. Wrong shulker box. We left all that stuff while demonstrating the super smelter earlier on. That's also where my rocket box went, guys. Okay, now let's organize stuff here. Inferno, see you later. Have a good night. Conduits are too hard to come by on Bombcraft. Do we still build underwater this weekend? I think we're going to be above water. To be confirmed though. I still need to prep for the project. Okay, hang on. My inventory is a huge mess right now. Oh, I need this. Okay, let me turn off this sound real quick. Just go back to the stream. Want to say that I love the 2008 movie? Rick, thank you, dude. Much appreciated. We're working on the 3008 movie now. AJ, yo! Thank you for the gift of membership. Hang on. Where's that book at? We're going to put AJ in the book. And the membership went out to Dan. Nice. Dan, congrats. I was going to tell you to send a thank you to AJ, but you beat me to it. Nice. Okay, these are ready. And then let's put this in here. Grab the rest of my trash that I'm carrying around first. It is out of control, guys. This is not good. But at least we have blocks to work with now. I'm gonna grab some night vision. It's really hard to play like this. Sussy Jensen, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Red Shadow, what are we doing? Still working on that ceiling. I almost just jumped off there. Sunzo, welcome. How much basalt do you guys think we've placed today? Patrick, is it a cave entrance or a storage room or what is it? Let me demonstrate. Let me demonstrate. It's a little hard to explain due to the skill. So right here we have a storage room. And this storage room has an issue because from the bottom here, it is still floating. Now we're fixing the floating part, but to understand what we're doing exactly, we need to go up a little bit. Right here, this is the main door. This is where we enter the cave base. And then to get through here, or get into the base, we have to jump down here and take a leap of faith. Now, right now, that leap of faith puts us here, and we're inside a cave, but we can still see a little snow, and the underground build is partially done on this side, but also very messy altogether. So what we're working on is trying to put a ceiling into the room, so once we go through that tube, we end up under that ceiling, and it looks like we're in a full cave that is fully locked off from the world above it. But to do that, we need to put a lot of basalt blocks on the ceiling. And then we need to actually decorate it so it starts looking good. But the next big step is we have to make the cave into a cave, because right now it is an absolute mess. Makes so much sense. I know, right? Like, the idea tracks. It's just a little hard to see right now with all the snow around and stuff. And then we have these blue lines here. And those are going to be different tunnels that go out from the storage room to different parts of the base. So those are going to be walkable and decorated. But before we build the tunnels, we have to figure out the ceiling. 69,000 basalt. So I don't really know. We didn't really check the number at the beginning of the stream. Midway through, we were 142,000. So I would say we did about 4,500 basalt so far today. The second half of the stream went a lot faster because the first half was vertical lines, and those take a little while longer. Okay, let me take a line right here. Oh, wait. Oh, I probably should do this without night vision. 420,000 basalt. I think by the time we're done with the base, we're going to be in 500,000. And that's just a foundational block. Wara, good luck studying. You got this, dude. Put in the work and you'll see the results. What do you think of Minecraft itself? Best game in the world, if you ask me. Not even close. So how do you get from the leap of faith to the storage room? Matt, that's a great question. I was thinking, if we want to go to the storage room from right here, what we do is take the leap, but rather go here. Make our way down, and then maybe we'll put a little entrance or exit right here. And that leads to its own path. I'm just going to leave this open for now. This will go to its own path that probably goes around here. And then winds down to a piston door here that puts us in the fire room. Or the fireworks activation room. And then that one will loop through here to this door. So I think there's going to be a walk down there. Not sponsored. You like War Thunder more? That's just personal. That's fair. That's fair. I don't think everybody should have to agree with me on that. All right. Really don't want that one block of deep slate in my inventory. How much Minecraft had I played before Series 1? Like not a lot. I think less than 50 hours. When's my birthday? October 9th. we're done with this part. Can you quickly show what it looks like from beneath? Yeah, for sure. Let's wait till the night vision runs out, because that's what we're going to be looking at. Okay, let's do this one. Night vision is like 40 seconds now. I remember you used TNT dupes to get the hole. So, do you have a lot of deep slate? And if I need it, where will I dig it up? I'm starting to run out, but I still have like, I don't know how many. Let's check how many shulker boxes we still have. But I've dug a fair amount out while we were digging for the slime farms, because the bottom of the perimeter still has like 5 layers of deep slate left. I feel like I have enough for the foreseeable future. But otherwise, we dig it out under the smelter. Okay. Let's check out the progress for today, guys. This is kind of crazy, because we've placed 4,500 or so basalt blocks, but it looks like we've done a tiny little bit. Just from how big the entire space is. I don't think we can see a lot more, a lot already. How much deep slate do I have? It's kind of an interesting question. Oh, not a lot at all. This is all I have left. 2 shulkers. And then probably a shulker of deep slate stuff somewhere else. And if I dig it out, if I need to dig more out, I'll grab it right here. This is where I've been digging it for builds. Hey, Paulson, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Okay, guys, please stand by. I'm actually just gonna pause the game and be back in a second. I need to refill this water glass. That was not a wine glass. That was a water glass. As I said. Nobody pronounces your name right? I think because everybody goes to English. Also, that one letter just makes you guess. Swear it was a wine glass. If anything, it's a beer glass, but it's a water glass. Just because, like, it's full of water. I like it a lot, though, because it's a big glass. Castman plays, welcome to the stream. Is a goblet. Exactly. Is a goblet. Wow, this kick drum hits. Josh, new video when? 3,000 Days movie coming before the end of June. And we'll up the video production later, guys, but there's a consideration to make, and that is that video editing takes a lot of time. Building a sick base also takes a lot of time. So either we make more videos about less sick a base and pretend like it's really cool, or we build more base, make a little bit less videos for a while until the base gets really sick and we have that content foundation for the whole series. And then every video is going to be enjoyable because it has the right backdrop to it. That idea of building something rather than trying our hardest to pretend that less impressive things are cool is a much better foundation. Less videos equals sick base. That's exactly it. You've been subscribed for 8 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking with me. Upload once a month. Still though, like the movies that we produce right now take about 200 hours of editing and writing and putting them together, and that is a full month of work. So if you do that every month, there's no time to build, like literally no time. How long did it take you to get noticed by YouTube algorithm? That question doesn't really make sense. Because YouTube algorithm doesn't really notice anything. The real question there is how long it took before people started to connect with the content. And I think that like it happened quickly. It happened quickly with the first few videos that people went like, hey, there's something there. And then other people gave feedback on why things weren't working just yet, or what could be better about it. But I started a channel in May, and it was I could do it full time by November. This part is a little tricky in building it up. I gotta think a bit more about every block to make sure that the flow of these lines makes sense. Started last year, got 4K subs. GG's. Just analyze your data. If you have 4K subs, you have something to work with in terms of feedback. Analyze the data and ask people what they like and don't like. Dylanak, I feel like that was a great first video. Alright, I think this one needs an extra line in the middle or it's gonna be hard. Hey, Artorinos, yes, you've been here forever. That's the way, way, way back. For somebody who doesn't like torches, I've placed so many torches in this world. It's ridiculous. Gaming Giant just got to work. What did you miss? Today we're starting the project Cover Up the Storage Room. And it is going to be a tricky one. Because we have a lot of ceiling to build to get rid of it. So far, I think if we've placed around 5,000 blocks a day. And this is all we have to show for it. Just the space is so big that a massive amount of work looks like a tiny little bit. But in loony fashion, we're just gonna get it done. It looked like at one of your old videos, voice was so boring I couldn't continue it. That makes a little sense. That makes a little sense. I would agree. When I started the channel, guys, one of the first things I said is this could very well not work out. I could totally like see this not work. I felt like there was a bigger chance that it wasn't gonna work than that there was a chance that it was gonna work, but I was willing to put in the work and try my best. And I said that even if it doesn't work out at all, at the very least, I'll spend a lot of time sitting in front of a microphone and talking into it. And that can only help me with whatever I'm gonna do. Whether that was YouTube or not, I felt like there was just something to learn there. How do you trust lighting with shaders on? What do you mean, Gaming Giant? Like the light level? I feel like with shaders you can see them pretty well, like whether it's completely dark or not. Night vision is a tricky one. Bad but nostalgic. Yeah, I agree. Terrible, but you gotta start somewhere. That's it, right? Think the torches being placed right now will be an inaccessible area? Yeah. You're right. We're building this area for what it's gonna look like from the bottom, not from the top. And otherwise, if we want to see the top, we could still put slabs on it. But then we still need torches while doing this because it's a lot faster. Okay, nice. Next. Why isn't he using them? I'll make a shroom light farm better than torches. Because torches are much easier to remove if we want to later. And the shroom lights that I have, I want to use them later for actual builds because they're cool blocks. Torches are just temporary solutions. Where do I get all the torches? Well, the campfires were too expensive for using coals. I think we can find it. Let's see. Times crafted. I've crafted 19,009 torches. That's where all the coal that I have goes. Like, how much coal is that? Like 1/3 of that. Love a good terraforming stream. They're not my favorites. They're a bit monotonous, I feel like. But we gotta get it. We gotta get it done. And there are spots where, like, streams where we do terraforming are streams where we get a lot done. Because it's a lot faster than a lot of other tasks. How am I gonna decorate and fix all the details in the ceiling? So a lot of the details won't need to be fixed because you're not really gonna see them. We just need it to be dark there. Wait till I get to this part and then I'll fly down and look up and you'll see how little details we can actually see. So for a large part of this area, we don't really have to do anything about it. And in some small sections, they're gonna matter. So that's where we put our effort. Is the number of torches I have times 4? No, I don't think so. No, I think those 19,000 are the number of torches that we have. I need some, hang on, I'm gonna put a lantern here because I need deep slate slabs. Nilami, is this hardcore? It is. It is. It's the number of torches divided by 4. You guys absolutely sure? I don't think so. Phantom's still here, I see. Each coal makes 4 torches. Oh, like that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So then, we've used almost 5,000 coal for that. Which is a lot if you don't have a farm for it. But you get a lot with fortune too. So. Okay, let's check from the bottom. Why don't I use night vision texture pack instead of a potion? Because using potion is way cooler than using a texture pack. Okay, let's do this part next. 4,750 coal. That's a reasonable chunk. None of that was made coal. Now we mined all of it. Ooh, corpse rip. Hope's not too bad. Okay, wait. I have a little snow in my inventory that we don't need there. Night vision, I'm not using it on purpose, guys, because if we don't have night vision right now, we can actually see where it's too dark, so we need to put a torch. Just realized I've never seen loony mining. It doesn't happen a lot on the stream because it's terribly boring. But a lot of time, like the Hall of Fame, for example, I had to mine out. And then the area under smelter had to mine out. The floor had to mine where it became flat. I just do it as stream prep. Copper mining stream was a thing. Right, that made it into the 3000 day movie as well. Raghav, what are we up to? We are working on the ceiling of the mega base. Of the cave, that is. So that our storage room that is right here is no longer floating. What do I need all the copper for? Building blocks for these bridges, etc. And some other stuff. We still have a lot of it. I still want to use more of it too. 2.5 full beacons of coal. Luckily, coal is not a viable beacon block. Frederick, when is 3K Days video dropping? About 4 weeks, I think. We'll have it out before the end of June. Inferno no Elytra? No, we only did that for 3001 days. That stream. I have my wings again. We're gonna do it again for 4001. every first stream after we hit 1,000-day milestone, just to change our perspective on the world a little bit every now and again. Random, will I decorate inside the castle? For sure. All for a coal beacon? We can't afford it, man. There's no way. Is no way. Way too expensive. Copper tools and armor? I don't know. They don't really serve a function. Ever used jungle wood? Sure. It's a pretty cool building block. You know what's also the thing, guys, with the terraforming streams, why I'm not a huge fan of them? Is I gotta really pay attention to where blocks go. And the reason I have to pay attention is if you don't, your line work is gonna get real sloppy, and you're gonna feel that over the course of a full build. So there are streams where I'm like a little bit stretched. It's hard to be in chat enough. Do I like birchwood? I mostly just use the stripped birch logs because stripped birch has a really cool texture. The planks themselves, sometimes, but they're very specific. Manan, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Thoughts on armor trims? I'm looking forward to exploring. I really want to get that Pathfinder's armor trim. We stretch Looney, exactly. Mostly terraforming does. It's not so much a you thing. Ginger Time Lord, Smite, of course. And then Fire Aspect is on there as well, as is Knockback. I think they both have their value. Honor's no night vision? No, I'm keeping it so I can see when it's dark and we need to put a torch down. That was a really cool build-up for the song. Let's see. I think I want this here. Yeah. How do you guys find where you want to build your base? Well, I just literally just fly around. I would recommend, like, if you can, set up a starter house, get your basics, go beat the Ender Dragon, get an Elytra, and then just fly around the world for a while and take note of the coolest places you see. Think of what you could build there, how much work it would take, how much terraforming you need to do to get it done, and then pick your favorite location. And I also think that it's a good idea to build your base around a particular farm that you want. So I did a Guardian farm for Season 1, for example, and then a Witch farm for this one. Just because, okay. Nice build. Thank you. Grigsby, welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm done with the vertical parts. I want to build a horizontal one because they're quicker. Oh, wow. There's this whole open section here. I need to take a look. I don't know if we can just connect that to over there. I think we need to do something else. Let's find a spot here. I think for now we curve it down to that point. Or, well, up from there to there, and then up from there to there. Luke, 3000 Day movie is going to be about the end of June. Working on it right now. Close any more walls, and it will be claustrophobic in there. It should be. It should be a cave. If it starts feeling like an actual cave, then we're doing it right. Can you go and get some netherite? No, we don't need it. I have a better idea on how we can do this. But I need some torches. You do get very claustrophobic in a real cave when you're exploring them. I want this cave to have that weird feeling where if we enter through that leap of faith, which is that tube, we can't really see it anymore, but it's behind the storage room there. If we jump through that tube, I want it to feel both like you're actually in a cave and there's no way out, so that claustrophobic feeling, but also really big, where you're like, you almost can't believe that there's this much room underground. Cold Fisheries, anyone solved the Season 1 puzzle? Nope. Nope. Still open. It's been 10 months now. Maybe 11. Whoa, definitely 11. Almost a year. Neil, is it for real cave? Yeah, we're underground. This is a mountain I built. Rick, what is the Season 1 puzzle? There's a video on my channel that is called Treasure Hunt. And it has the world download for the Season 1 world in it. In that world, there's a treasure hunt set out. A puzzle for you to solve. And the first person to solve it is gonna be the official owner of that world. Like, it's gonna be theirs. What is there to find and solve? Well, that's not really mine to tell. You gotta figure it out. People have been trying for almost a year, and so far nobody has pulled it off. Essentially building Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't played or seen Tears of the Kingdom yet. I would love to play it though, but I think that's a thing that I'm gonna do like stupidly enough like a couple years from now. Because I'm just on that Minecraft grind. There's no time in my week to play anything else. And I'm really quite alright with that. That's a good thing, not a bad thing. What's up, missing the old skin? I really, really love the new one though. I'm really glad we made that change. Have I played Breath of the Wild? No, I haven't. But I've seen it. Did I know I've been streaming for 3 hours? Yo, time flies. That's crazy. Are you proud of you making the treasure hunt and no one solving it yet? Yeah, definitely. I was really afraid that people were gonna solve it in a week. Like, that first week after we released it was nervous for me. Do I play PS5 games? I don't have a PS5. No, but I'm excited that people are still working on it and that it's still unsolved. What I expect will happen, guys, is that this season is gonna have its own momentum first, and then the treasure hunt is gonna get solved. Because the better this world starts looking, the more interesting that last world becomes for people. I just hear the sheep. That's kind of funky. Means we're almost at surface level. Go to sleep. Good night. Kellen, see you later. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. Need to try the treasure hunt, Chewy? Love a good puzzle? Then it's definitely for you. Okay, now I want to float over here and then take a bridge to right there. Chess player, welcome to the stream. New to the channel. Have I thought of a duo challenge for 100 days with a duo? I have some ideas, but so here's me and where I'm at. I'm building a base that is stupidly big, and either I build this full time or I'm not gonna get it done in the next 3 years of my life. Now, I don't really have 3 years to wait to complete my base. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push super hard on this. And meanwhile, there's a shelf. You can imagine it as a shelf behind me. On that shelf are a lot of great ideas for content. And all those ideas, they're just laying there. Just waiting for the right moment to happen. And they're gonna happen. But it could be a while. I would love to do a duo challenge with somebody, though. But it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Can't you enjoyed it? Happy to hear. Have a great night. See you later. Ogren, welcome. Good to see you. When you fell asleep after work, missed the stream. Hope you had a good day. Dude, it was awesome. We did, we're working on the ceiling for the industrial area cave now. And I'm glad we are, because this was, a long time coming. Bring around the zombie. Pockets full of worry. That's oddly poetic. Heluni, what's the stat count of torches played so far? Somewhere in the 20,000s. Wait, let's check it out anyway. We had him under crafted just now. Times used is here. 23,201. That's a bummer. Maybe one day, but you did make me laugh. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, we might be running out of torches, though. We've been talking about torches too much. It's not a good sign. Oh, but we have coal. Honestly, I was not expecting that flying to work out while drinking water. Phantom, what are you doing? Am I afraid of Elytra glitching? Do they really glitch? What happens then? There's always a chance of a glitch ruining a world. I don't think I'm too afraid of it. If it happens, it happens. Okay, I think that works. Organize my chest. Most of the storage is organized points, except for those couple chests that just have this random stuff in it that you need occasionally. I know where it is though, so it is organized. But it's not OCD proof, I will give you that. Guys, hang on, let me get some night vision. Okay, that was very weird light. After all, it's not your fault. You just gotta accept it. Glitches, yeah. Guys, we've made a good bit of progress. This also goes to show how much terraforming we still gotta do, because this was about 3 hours worth. Now project that on the rest of the cave. I think we got another 50 hours or so of terraforming. Easy. That is a lot of work. But hey, nothing to it but to do it. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. Right now, though, I'm gonna go back to writing for the 3000 Days movie. Because I have to send a vocal recording to my friend who's doing the pre-edit in the morning. Before we head off, let me fill up a page in the book with names. We're gonna put Sky Falcon in there. Foinks is gonna go in the book. We'll add Fun in Sun. Phantom as well. Caught Fisheries is gonna go in. We'll put Sab in the book. Kickaps, glad that you were here. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll get Sup, Corpse, Farakas, Future Boys, Iron Sam. That was so many typos in one name. We'll get NFG 1987 just came in by. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate it. We'll get Just Because as well. And then I think we have 2 more names. We'll get Anders Kasperson. And we'll get Soggy Nuggets. And with that, guys, I want to thank you very much for being here today with me. Sitting through the terraforming. May 30th, 2023 is the date for today. Tomorrow we continue. 2 hours later than we started today, so it's 1 hour earlier than it is right now. I'm gonna see how much terraforming I can do before tomorrow's stream, but mostly I'm gonna be off writing because we got a movie to produce. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you soon. Until then, have a great rest of your day. For right now, Loony out.